USC. I'm Sydney Edwards.
I'm Justin Oki.
I'm Ward Jallis.
And I'm Leah Kazmarek. Welcome to Friday Morning Live. Our lead story this morning, a new bill is in the works in the South Carolina Senate that would potentially ban abortions after a fetus develops a heartbeat. We have the latest.
A new solution to the high prices of insulin. Stay tuned to see what Cigna is doing to help people afford it.
It's dreary outside this morning, but will that weather go anywhere anytime soon? Stay tuned for your weekend forecast.
And Justin Bieber's April Fool's joke earlier this week brought some backlash. We have the details.
There's a new podcast being released on campus, and we have an exclusive interview with two of the people behind it. You don't want to miss it.
All that and more coming your way on Friday Morning Live.
Live from the Kennedy Greenhouse Studio. Feel good. Feel informed. Feel Friday. This is Friday Morning Live.
Now an update on the Samantha Josephson case. Officials continue to investigate the murder of the student who died Friday. According to Watch Fox News, SLED and DNR have been at the scene where the body was found in Clarendon County, about an hour and a half away from Columbia. A new bill was introduced in the South Carolina legislature that would require ride-share drivers from companies such as Uber and Lyft to display illuminated signage in their dash window. The bill is titled the Samantha L. Josephson Ride-Sharing Safety Act in Samantha's memory.
A bill that would ban abortions of fetuses with a heartbeat is headed to the South Carolina Senate. Today, SC representatives voted mostly on party lines after a long debate, according to the Free Times. The bill would not allow abortions to be performed if heartbeat has been detected, which is around the 7-week mark of a pregnancy. The bill's sponsor says it's critical to protect the rights of a fetus after a heartbeat has been detected. Opponents say some women might not know they are pregnant at 7 weeks.
Cigna will be capping a 30-day supply of insulin at $25 for eligible diabetics with participating plans. Eligible patients are members participating in non-government funded pharmacy plans managed by Express Scripts. The health insurance company will be doing this through the Patient Assurance Program, they announced Wednesday. The announcement came just a day after the FDA stated that it would be bringing competition to the insulin market by introducing more generics, which has shown to lower prices in the past. The program intends to cover all out-of-pocket costs for insulin over $25, including deductibles, copays, and coinsurance.
A House committee chairman requested and asked the IRS to provide Donald Trump's tax returns. Democrats want to review and shed light on his complex financial dealings from 2013 to 2018. Massachusetts Representative Richard Neal leads the Tax Writing House Ways and Means Committee and is the first representative to request documents and tax information from a sitting president. On Wednesday, Trump told reporters he would not be inclined to provide his tax returns to the committee. Coming up next, your Feel Good Friday story. Stay tuned.
Student Gamecock Television is USC's student-ran TV station. Our office is located in the student media wing of Russell House in room 344. SGTV is composed of 5 channels. First, get all your student news with SGTV News 4. From segments like Man on the Street to the live broadcasted Monday Night Mashup, you're sure to bring out the journalist in you. Next, cover all things USC athletics with Capital City Sports. From live club broadcasting to post-game highlights, CCS provides student journalists with interest in sports a chance to enter the field of sports journalism. Express your artistic side with SGTV's short film production crew 1080C, where you can work on short films from pre-production all the way to post-production. Talk of the Town produces the entertainment content for SGTV. They cover the latest celebrity news, interview drunk students late night in 5 Points, and rant about fun topics. Lastly, have a laugh with SGTV's live sketch show, Carolina Tonight, where sketches as well as digital shorts are all written and performed by the hilarious student cast. Regardless of what your personal taste is, there's something for you in SGTV. Learn and network with other students that have an interest in media here at SGTV.
This past Saturday marked the second annual Big Event here at USC.
The Big Event is a day where college students go serve their community, doing anything from gardening to putting down carpet.
Saturday was a big day, of course, because of the Big Event, but also because Mayor Benjamin's office named March 30th Big Event Day.
Students not only got to work together and meet new people, but they got to connect with the Columbia community. The annual event, which is put on by the Leadership and Service Center and student government, will hopefully continue even though its leaders are graduating. After the break, we have Ward Jollis with a look at this week's forecast. Stay close.
Welcome back to Friday Morning Live with meteorologist Ward Jollis.
Ward, what is happening outside? Do you think this will be clearing up anytime soon?
I know, it's just really awful weather compared to what we've been seeing. And unfortunately for everybody out there, that rain is going nowhere anytime soon. Lots of rain over the next few days and into your weekend, but your temperature is going to be staying in the 70s and 80s where we like to see them during the spring. We're going to have maybe even some chance storms throughout the next few days. We'll see about that on Monday, but like I said, big warm-up to come. This is how your day is going to be looking today if you want to plan a little bit. The morning, heavy rain possible. You can see that outside right now. Temperatures staying around 57 into the low 60s. So we're going to be seeing some pretty mild temperatures. Those showers are going to linger on into the afternoon and evening, though, leaving room for a nice warm-up, though. 71 is the high for today, and then into your evening showers possible with some patchy fog. Now, this is how the state is going to be looking today. Like I said, 71 up here in Columbia is the high for today, 72 down in Orangeburg. A little bit more mild near the coast, 69 in Hilton Head, 70 Charleston, 67 in Myrtle Beach, and then pretty chilly up in the upstate, though. You see 64 up in Greenville and 63 in Rock Hill. So this is how your week will be looking. Look at all that rain. Saturday's going to be pretty nice, though, with a high of 78 if you guys are going out to the spring game, though. Lows staying in the mid to upper 50s, low 60s, though. But the big story, like I said, is that rain. 71 is the high for today with some downpours possible, and then that rain continues into your weekend and early week. 82 is the high on Sunday, 78 on your Monday. Some chance storms even on Tuesday with a high of 81, and then the sunshine comes back for your Wednesday.
Thank God the sunshine will be coming back. Thanks, Ward.
Yes.
Stay tuned because after this short break, we'll have Sydney Edwards with your entertainment news.
Bachelor star Amanda Stanton revealed in an emotional Instagram video that a hacker is blackmailing new photos of her from before her breast augmentation surgery for financial gain. The 28-year-old reality star said the hacker contacted her 3 weeks ago via email, claiming he had the database of her doctor and would send the pictures to her followers if she didn't pay him. Stanton updated her followers later that night, saying the hacker hadn't contacted her since her Instagram video. She made it clear that police were involved and requested that her followers be respectful as possible if her photos were leaked. Famous singer and songwriter Justin Bieber is under scrutiny after his recent April Fool's prank. Bieber shared a captionless sonogram picture to his Instagram, convincing his friends and followers that he and his wife Hailey Baldwin were about to become parents. He also shared pictures of Baldwin undergoing a medical exam, leaving his followers confused. He eventually admitted that it was fake and faced ridicule from the public, who said that it is not something to joke about, considering some people have trouble getting pregnant. Bieber shared a lengthy apology on his Instagram that you can read on his account at Justin Bieber, stating his regrets. When we come back, we have an exclusive interview with Priyana Shade and Shelby Johnson. Stay tuned.
Hello and welcome to Monday Night Mashup.
Welcome to a special first edition of Carolina Calendar. This is News Wrap.
All that and more coming your way on Friday Morning Live.
I love News 4 because it's helped me realize what I want to do after college and my career and really gotten me close with everyone around me.
We're
workers were inspecting the hole Tuesday and discovered the 2 by 3 foot wide tunnel. What just happened?
We're in single digits up in Minneapolis and Chicago, 4-degree high for today.
I love News 4 because I get to do what I love, predict the weather. I get to make my own weather models, and I get to hang out with a lot of great people here. It's a really great time.
It's gonna be looking pretty nice. Low 60s is your high, 60 for today.
I love News 4 because it's a great professional experience. It gives me stuff for my reel, and it's such a great community. I just love coming here every single week. Looking forward to working with everybody and seeing everybody.
We hope to see you again next semester, but until then, make sure to tune into our Facebook page for videos posted throughout the week.
No matter what you do in news or in SGTV in general, like, you can find something for you and find something that, you know, you like and also is going to help you further your career.
I didn't really get started until halfway through my first semester. And now looking back, I pretty much owe my entire college experience so far to SGTV.
I love being at SGTV because it's filled with passionate people who love what they do here, with whether it's news, entertainment, whatever section, and you'll find the most amazing people here.
The Trump administration and lawyers for CNN are waiting for Judge Timothy J. Kelly to decide on one of CNN's journalists being suspended.
I love News 4 because I get to work with news directors like you, Spence, and also it's just it's a place where everyone loves broadcasting and news as much as you do, so what more could you ask for?
All right, welcome back to Friday Morning Live. I'm joined here by Prerna Shade and Shelby Johnson, who are half the team of the Pocketful of Positivity podcast that just started at USC. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So how did Pocketful of Positivity get started?
Yeah, so I write for the Daily Gamecock, and I do 2 sections for that. So last semester was my first semester actually on it, and the editor-in-chief at the time, her name's Mary, she's great, and she talked to me about potentially starting a podcast because we don't really have that many on campus right now. And it's something that was super out of my comfort zone because I'm a psych major and I do pre-dental things, so I just thought it'd be fun to broaden my horizons, so to speak, but then I didn't have a team to kind of get situated along with myself. And then just through random leadership positions on campus, and I met one of our girls in a Starbucks line at CQ. We just all became really good friends, and I couldn't have asked for a better team. So yeah, now we do it.
That's awesome. It's great to branch out into something that you're not typically involved with.
Absolutely.
So what is the podcast about? What do you guys talk about?
Basically, it's just it's a conversation between 4 girls where we just hang out and we're talking just like we would in any setting. And we're just hanging out and talking about life and school and anything that's relatable to everybody else, because we all have issues and good things and bad things going on in our lives, and we just talk about that and whatever's going on campus or like in the world, and we're just hanging out. We just want to be authentic and talk to each other and just be able to relate to everybody through the podcast.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So would you say the podcast is just for girls since it's a conversation between girls?
It would definitely retain more to females probably because it's 4 girls talking, but at the same time, I think everything we talk about, anybody could relate to.
Okay, awesome. And how can we listen to the podcast?
You can find it on Apple Music and Spotify. We actually, through Garnet Media, have a website too, so you can find all the links there. And all of those are linked in our Instagram.
Yes.
All right, perfect. Do you guys have anything you want to add, or?
I don't think so. We're happy. We're really excited.
Yeah, thank you so much for being on the show. We really appreciate you guys being here.
Of course.